So I got to talk a little low, guys. We just got a new weatherman here at the One Sandwich Show, and he's a bit of a small talker, if you know what I mean. Oh, he's here. Good morning, everyone. And now we're going to hand it over to the new member of the team, Dallas Sunshine, to give us a heads up on the weather. Dallas, what do you got for us?
Thanks so much, Josh. So excited to be part of the team. So we have sunshine coming in from the northwest. Speaking of which, are you guys a big fan of Cream? You know that Sunshine of Your Love? Great song.
Sunshine of Your Love. Great. Yeah, huge Cream fan. Yep, that's a great track. How about the weather?
Okay. My bad. So we're going to have that sunshine coming in from the northwest. We're going to have a bit of barometric pressure. Bariatric. Do you ever realize that barometric sounds a lot like bariatric? You know, my sister-in-law just had bariatric surgery and she's doing fantastic.
Wow, isn't that wild? She had bariatric surgery. We wish her the best. So, what's it looking like this weekend?
So if you look to this weekend's weather, it is going to be a little bit chilly. It's going to be a little cold. Speaking of cold, Coldies, great product. I just tried it this weekend. It's fantastic. I had a little sniffles and, it turned into something. But, I'm going to stay away from my sister-in-law because she just had that surgery. You know what I mean? Yeah, so getting back to the weather, it's going to rain, unfortunately, on Saturday. It's going to rain on your parade, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, in my hometown, there's this great parade we do every July 4th. Do you guys have July 4th parades around here?
Yeah, no, 4th of July. Yeah, we have, there's a lot of parades going on here. Yeah, I got the whole rain on your parade thing. No, that was funny stuff. What's the weather looking like?
I'd like to sing the national anthem if possible. Oh, say can you see? Every day we hear about stupid things. We've set the bar so low. I wish there was a place to make sense of it all. It's the One Sandwich Short of a Picnic Show.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the One Sandwich Short of a Picnic Show. I'm your host, Josh Friedman. That's better. As always, we're going to be featuring all things dumb and pointless, peppered in with some questionable comedy for your listening pleasure. I'm excited, you're excited. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's get into it. Well, not much you can say here. It's about to get a little cray as we take a road trip down south to get some headlines you can find only in Florida. Let's see what we have this week. Oh my God, here we go. Oh, here's one. Florida man accused of attacking mom when she wouldn't dress as mannequin. I'm all for mannequins, but when you start involving your mom, that's when it gets a little creepy. Let's see this. Oh, here's another one. Florida man arrested outside Olive Garden after eating pasta belligerently. Not sure what that means, but I've been to Olive Garden. I gotta be honest, I don't think I can blame the guy. Oh, this is a good one. Florida men, one disguised in a bull costume, allegedly tried to burn down ex-boyfriend's home with spaghetti sauce. I wonder if the different types of sauces maybe have different accelerants in them, or how does that work? I don't know. It's weird. Sounds erotic though. Here's a good one. Florida man pauses police chase to rehydrate with stolen Capri Sun. Says smoking crack makes him thirsty. Who knew Capri Sun had so many electrolytes? And last, my personal favorite, Florida man threatened to destroy town with army of turtles. Gotta love Florida. So, what does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. What? This week, we're introducing a new segment we like to call Yo Nanas. Yeah, you heard me right. Yo Nanas. Still not ringing a bell, huh? Does anyone watch QVC these days? Just Just me. Got it. So what's a unanimous machine? Well, that's an excellent question. Because, otherwise the segment would be a waste. So a unanimous machine is a delightfully delicious conveyor that creates soft serve ice cream out of only fresh fruit. So what you do is you take some fruit, bananas, obviously, and you throw the fruit in the freezer, and then you freeze the fruit, and then you take the fruit out, you let it thaw, and then you go over to the machine, and you're like, hey, machine, and then you hit the power button, you throw the fruit in, it goes, ooh, and then kind of soft servy type ice cream comes out. It's delicious, it's nutritious, I enjoy it, and it's something you should buy this week. Oh, I know what that means. It's time for... letter this week comes from Derek in Saginaw, Michigan. Derek writes, Dear Josh, saw the first episode. It was definitely an episode. On to me. Surprise, surprise. I have something that's been troubling me deeply as of late on a very personal, emotional level. It's starting to threaten the family dynamic in a way that may ultimately cause irrevocable damage. And frankly, I'm scared. Ooh, it's actually a good one. I've exhausted all resources trying to find a solution to the issue, but alas, have come up empty, and you're my last resort. I was hesitant to write, but then remembered no one watches the show, so anonymity shouldn't be a problem. Here's the complicated situation in a nutshell. This guy definitely cheated on his wife. I'm an avid Sudoku player, and for the life of me can't seem to solve the following puzzle. Surprise, surprise, the wife and kids are no help, nor seem to care. Thoughts? Okay. Wasn't quite expecting that. A little bit of a curveball there at the end. Derek, unfortunately, I'm not a huge Sudoku player. I don't think I've ever played Sudoku. I guess I could give it a shot. If I were you, I think I would probably use a backtracking algorithm, which, of course, as you know, is a recursive algorithm that attempts to solve a given problem, testing all possible paths towards a solution until that solution is found, obviously. With that said, let me break down my thought process in some steps. Okay, here we go. And so what I essentially did is save you a lot of time by writing an 81-step algorithm that you can see here on the screen. So hopefully that helps. Again, newbie, so I don't know. Open my ledger. What's better than Ted dancing? Ted singing and dancing. As we come to the close of the episode, it's time to question everything. So let's get meta and ask ourselves. On this week's Why, have you ever had someone come up to you and say, hey, want to hear a funny story? Because all I want to do is reply and say, no, I'm all good, face. I just left my dead-end job to go home to my nagging wife who just told me to take out the trash while my kids are screaming. But hey, you keep that humorous anecdote to yourself, because God forbid I want to brighten up my day a little.
Why?
So we made it through another episode together, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please give me a like and share with your friends. And most importantly, subscribe and turn on notifications. As a reminder, I'm going to be dropping videos every Monday morning, except for this week because it's Memorial Day. What? Hope you had a good weekend. And most importantly, as I like to say, keep it real on the streets.